In today's video, I'm going to share with you something that I see a lot of people get confused about and a lot of people get wrong on the internet, and that is the law of least effort. You see, just by listening to that quote unquote law, people are going to think to themselves, how do I not put any effort in and still get results? And the fact of the matter is, guys, a lot of people who preach just sitting around and doing nothing and everything will happen for them, it's just not true. And what's interesting is, let's take as an example on YouTube, right? People say, oh, I want to manifest a bigger YouTube channel. Well, guess what? You still have to make YouTube videos. You still have to put in the work. You still got to get it edited. You still got to get the thumbnail. But I thought you could just sit around and do nothing and your YouTube channel would grow. No, that's not how it works. And it's the same with the law of least effort. So law of least effort, you think, again, it means, how do I do nothing and get something? And that's not actually what it is. The law of least effort is, how do I maximize my results with I don't even want to call it the least output. What I want to call it is the most efficient effort. That's what it actually should be called. So let me give you an example, okay? I was just watching the Olympics, and it was long distance running. And there was 5 women going towards the end of the run. And what was interesting is, by the way that each woman was running, I could see who was putting in the most effort to get the result that they were getting. And what was interesting is, the one who was not putting as much effort was actually the one who was in first. So let me explain. One person was running and her arms were kind of like swaying by the side, and she was putting in a lot more effort than the one who was efficient, meaning she had controlled movements, her arms were pumping very straight, everything was very aligned, and she was actually putting out the least amount of effort, but she was still putting in the effort. Does this make sense? So how do we apply that principle to our lives? So again, it's not trying to hack and figure out how do we not work and still get results. It's how do we maximize the work that we're doing to be able to get the desired results, right? And there's ways that you can do that by asking yourself basically some simple questions, which is one of the questions I just asked you. How do I get the most from the effort that I'm putting in, right? How do I make the most money with the least amount of effort? Again, it's not that we're not trying, it's, again, the most efficient. We'll call it the most, I keep getting those two mixed up. How do I make the most amount of money with the most efficient amount of output, right? So when you start asking your mind these questions, it will start to guide you down the path of finding the answer to whatever it is you're asking. Now, again, do not be confused with the law of least effort as, okay, how do I not work at all and still maximize the most? No, it's how do I maximize with what I'm putting out right now? How do I maximize my efficiency so I can get the most out of it? Now, depending on your situation, maybe it's hiring people, right? Maybe it's delegating, maybe it's using technology. Shoot, just today, I spoke with a guy about using AI within my company to make outbound phone calls to clients who are filling out forms, et cetera, et cetera. So before, when I have a team of people doing that, it takes more effort, right? It's more manpower. But now I'm leveraging technology to be able to make those outreaches and be able to make those contacts. So again, that's because I'm asking myself, how do I leverage what I'm doing with the most efficient effort? So having people sit there and call, that may not be the most efficient. I still will get results from that for sure. I'm not saying that that's not viable, but for where I'm at, I'm like, okay, how do we take it to an even higher level? So I want you to do some searching within yourself with what it is you're doing. You know, whether it's your business, your relationships, or whatever, how can I maximize what I'm doing right now to get the results that I want? And honestly, truthfully, get even better results. So quit trying to not work. Quit trying. And here's the thing, guys, work is fun. I love what I do. This is work right now. I'm driving around my neighborhood making loops now because I'm not ready to go home. I want to finish this video before I do, because I love this stuff. I love making videos. I love hypnotizing people. I love doing this kind of stuff. So to me, this isn't work. And if what you're doing feels like work, you've got to reframe how you're looking at it, or you've got to just do something differently. Because what I do is not work. Here, you guys want to say hi to Bree? Hold on. Say hi to Bree right here. Babe. Babe. Say hi to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. I don't know if you could hear her, but she said hi, YouTube. Okay, this is the last lap, then I got to go. So apply that to your life. If what you're doing feels like it's hard, it feels like it's work, you just got to reframe it in your mind. Like, oh my God, man, how lucky am I to be able to, do Zoom hypnosis sessions, change people's lives. I get to have a huge impact on people and their lives in the world, and I get paid a bunch of money to do it. Like, I live a freaking amazing life, and to me, that's not even work. So reframing these thoughts in our mind, again, leveraging the tools that we have to get more output, that is the actual law of least effort. Not how do I not work and still make a bunch of money, all right? And once you make that distinction, this is the last thing I'm gonna say right here. Hit the like button if you agree with this, guys. Hit the like button if this is resonating with you. So often when it comes to like creating success, there's two camps, right? One camp says it's all about hard work. There's no such thing as manifestation. Manifestation is all bullshit. It's just, what do they call that? Cognitive bias, right? It's like what you see, what you want to see is what you see. Now there's another camp that says it's all about manifestation. You don't have to do anything. Don't put in any effort. Well, here's the thing. The third camp is actually the camp that actually works. And that is, yes, let's put in the work and let's manifest. Let's put in the effort every day, put in the work, put in the hours, and simultaneously use our mind to be able to harness our manifestation and actually make it come true. And remember this, guys, doing the work is manifesting. Oh, you ever thought about that? When I'm on the computer and I set an intention to hit a specific outcome, by me doing the work, that is part of the manifestation. I'm thinking about the desired result that I want. As a matter of fact, physically doing the work is actually an even more intensified version of manifestation, because it shows what I'm willing to do, what I'm willing to put in to get the desired outcome, okay? So guys, if you're out there, you're like, Dom, I'm a business owner. I'm ready to break through the next level. You're like, I'm ready to take this to my team. I'm ready to scale. I'm ready to go to 7 figures and beyond. I've done it myself, and I've helped so many people do the same. If that's you, go down in the description, book a consultation with my team to see if you and I would be a good fit to work together. Now, if you're somebody who wants to learn how to hypnotize others, you want to learn how to hypnotize yourself, maybe you want to learn to do this so you can help other people, or maybe you're a business owner, you're like, Dom, if I could hypnotize my team to be dialed in, oh my God, we could all go to the next level. If that's you, there's a free hypnosis training down in the description. Go ahead and click on it and get access to that training. All right, guys, so hit that like button, comment down below. See you in the next video.